People want to see a fight involving the fighter of the decade, Manny Pacquiao, against a truly competitive younger man who's his size, as fast as he is. If they want to see Manny Pacquiao truly tested, this is the fight they have got to watch.
Manny, come break down this wall. I challenge Manny Pacquiao at 147 pounds.
Timothy Bradley is a young, fresh fighter, undefeated, very, very quick.
Bradley's not a one-dimensional fighter. He can fight you many, many ways. That's what makes him unique. He can fight you as a pressure fighter. He can outbox you with his footwork. He can make you come to him and be a counterpuncher, or he can just plain out brawl.
Good right hand by Bradley. Hard left hook by Bradley. Knocks Alexander back into the ring.
Basically, every single one of his fights, he's been underdog.
I'm the bigger man in this fight. I fight at junior welterweight because I'm a lot stronger than those guys at that weight. I can make the weight, so why not go down and have an advantage?
He's 40-0, he's undefeated. He's got a great record.
He's very fearless in the ring. He doesn't care who he fights. He always believes he can beat you.
His record holds up. He's not that well known yet, but he will be after this fight.
When I'm in the gym at 147 pounds, can't nobody mess with me in the ring. I can dominate anybody.
If you're the champion of the world, the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, you got to fight everyone and anyone. So this is part of life.
Is there any question that he is the best fighter in the world right now?
We can't duck anybody. We're the best fighter in the world. We're pound-for-pound the best. If we weren't that, we would duck fighters. That's why we don't duck Mayweather or anyone. We'll fight whoever wants to come and bring it.
We're going to have a finished product that's going to beat Manny Pacquiao.
You have to do his best to make people surprised. Or else.
You know, I'm Tim Bradley, and I have my own fight style and my own game plan, you know, and to go out here and defeat this guy. I'm young, I'm hungry, I'm determined, and, you know, Manny Pacquiao hasn't seen a fighter like myself of my caliber in a very long time. You know, he's faced some top guys out there, but they were past their prime. I'm right in my prime. You know, I'm physically sound. I believe in myself. I believe in my ability. I believe that I can beat him, and that's the reason why people should tune into this fight.
Timothy Bradley is a young, fresh fighter, undefeated, very, very quick, probably as quick as Manny. I think Tim Bradley is a bigger problem for Manny Pacquiao than Marquez. So I think the people are going to see a tremendous, tremendous fight.
I'm just aggressive. My style, I lean forward when I fight. I tuck my chin and I come forward and I bang that body. And a lot of fighters don't like it. I'm very quick as well, very good reflexes, and I see punches coming. And I'll be able to elude a lot of his shots.
He's very smart. Not anybody can stand in front of him and exchange punches with him.
I think he's a very physical fighter. He's very rough. He uses his head inside, he uses elbows, his forearms. Whatever it takes to win, he does, and he's a very, very, very physical fighter.
Bradley has a habit of being involved in accidental headbutt incidents.
I'm just a rough fighter. That's it. I'm not dirty. I don't practice dirty tactics. I don't practice hitting the bag with my head or, you know, with elbows or anything like that. It's just the fact that I'm just not a particular fighter that's cute and, you know, I'm rough in there. You know, I'm rough in there. It's a fight.
Let me just point out that in 4 previous fights that we can document, Bradley opponents wound up with cuts as the result of accidental butts, and he's never been penalized for it.
I don't believe in dirty fighters, to be honest with you. It is a fight, first of all. So, I was kind of a physical fighter myself. But I used my head and elbows when I had to and when I could, and it's part of the game.
I say to all the fighters out there that are always looking for an excuse, hey, if the kitchen is too hot, don't come in it.
He's not like somebody to, you know, running. He loves to, you know, come inside and fight toe-to-toe. So I believe that it's going to be a lot of boxing in the ring.
The thing is, if you come in with your head first and Manny hits him with his fist and catch him coming in like that, I think it's going to be the end of the story.
In the sports book, Manny is a 3-1 favorite, and probably the odds will go down. This is a very, very competitive fight.
A lot of people saying, oh, Manny lost a step. Manny lost this, he lost it. No, Manny has not lost a step. Manny's gonna come out, he's gonna come out blazing fast, speed and power. He's going to be the Manny Pacquiao that everybody knows.
Manny's a beautiful counterpuncher, and that's what he does best. And if Timothy comes to him aggressively like that, he's going to fall right into our hands, I feel.
The way I see it unfolding is Bradley once again is going to surprise another fighter with his speed and his footwork. I think that Manny's going to have to make some adjustments. He's not going to be able to just come in straight, throwing punches like he usually does. And like the Marcus fight, I think Bradley's going to make him adjust.
They're going to try to figure him out, and it's going to be hard. I mean, they're going to run into problems. He's been doing his homework. He goes in that ring already like if he's already fighting Manny.
Yeah, quick. 1, 2. Everything that he does, we will have an answer for, and that'll be our game plan, and that's what we have to look for, his habits and what he does and can't control, not what he does wrong, the things that he does all the time. And he has a lot of similarities with what he does in the way he approaches things, and we just have to capitalize on those moves.
This is a big fight, it is, but you know what? I just gotta have in my mind, it's just another fight. It's just another fight with a bigger hype. And I think that night is gonna be a hard fight for Manny.
Manny hasn't seen a guy like me in a very long time. Well, he doesn't have the speed I possess. He doesn't have the footwork. He doesn't have the athleticism that I have. He's not young like me.
It's kind of fighter that you cannot underestimate. And Bradley is he's tough and strong guy, so he's young. I mean, you cannot underestimate him. You have to train hard, and I'll do everything that you can do in the training.
If this fight goes the distance, for either fighters, it's gonna be very, very, very a stressful fight.
When I come to work, man, you know, I carry my family, I carry my team, I carry everybody that supports me on my back, and I'm there to get the job done. People don't know me, and I think after this fight, everybody's gonna know who I am.
Bradley he's got the youth, he's got athleticism, and he's undefeated. It's really hard to beat an undefeated fighter.
When you fight undefeated guys like that with 40 wins, no losses, they're going to be a little bit tougher to get out of there. So he's going to be very resilient, I know, but I think in time we'll get him.
I challenge Manny Pacquiao at 147 pounds. Manny, come break down this wall.
Manny Pacquiao returns to the ring to face a bold challenge from the undefeated Timothy Bradley.
Hard left hook by Bradley. Good right hand by Bradley. It's another right hook. Straight left hand. Pacquiao's landing at will.
Will Bradley bring Pacquiao's incredible reign to an end? Or will Pacquiao continue his domination of boxing's elite? Pacquiao versus Bradley. See it live.